Hello, dear viewers. There are a substantial number of experts out there who utilize fancy words to describe the current crisis situation that we are facing in the world today. I would like to elucidate the scheme of this crisis in simple and understandable terms for all individuals. I provided a description of this model in my book, Memories of the Future, a book that is currently being sold on the popular online marketplace, Amazon. However, it is preferable if I narrate this particular episode as a separate entity. Envision a particular gentleman who returns to his residence on Friday evening after a long and tiring week. To return home, his spouse greets him at the entrance and informs him that something disagreeable occurred in the residence. So the washing machine broke down. He is attempting to resign from his job and relocate it to Monday, providing an explanation that he is already tired, there is no time, there is no money. However, in the end, you still have to deal with the issues that arise. So he's emerging from the house and heading towards the closest crib. A bank clerk rushes up to him and poses two questions to him. One of them you'll hear everywhere, and the other you won't hear anywhere and know how. The initial inquiry they pose to him: "Pardon me, in what way may we be of assistance to you?" He states, "I am in need of a washing machine." "Great," says the clerk in response to his request. "We have a friendly shop for household appliances. We can resolve your problem very quickly. But please answer the second question. How much money can you pay us? Is it feasible to achieve within a year in order to avoid burdening your family budget?" And our central figure happily exclaims, "I possess the means to pay a grand total of 1,000 coins." Then they proceed to explain to him that the owners of the bank have a demand, which is that for every coin issued on credit, the bank must receive back an amount that is 20% more than the original value of the coin when it was issued on credit. In a year, in 2 years, or in 5 years, it is not that important. It is important that he obtains it. For this reason, the bank is prepared to lend, but only based on this income. The washing machine is priced at 5,000 coins. So our hero was offered to take a loan, 5,000 coins for 6 years, for which he pays 1,000 for the first year, and these are the interest rates on a $5,000 loan. Pay 5 more years at $1,000 each. This is the essence of the loan. So it's 3.7% per year. From a security perspective, considering the formal aspects, it is important to note the significance. He is truly enamored with it. He wholeheartedly agrees, signs the credit agreement, and within an hour he is the proud owner of a brand new luxurious car. A year later he comes back with something new. He arrives at the bank with 1,000 coins, the interest on a 5,000 loan, and they explain to him that due to the economic boom and the large number of people who want to take out a loan, it has been decided that instead of evaluating each specific loan, they will assess the total number of clients due to the overwhelming demand for loans. And that is the reason why the percentage they want to take from the client decreases, going from 20 to 10 in their desired acquisition. He's offered a loan of 10K coins on the same terms. First year, 1,000 is the interest, and every year, 1,000 is the principal of the loan. He expresses surprise, but I do not possess an outstanding credit of 5,000. There is no problem. You are taking a total of 10,000. Pay off your previous loan. You have the option to buy your wife a dishwasher for just 5. He is obtaining a loan. The loan amount is $10,000. Then, after a year, he returns with a total of 1,000 coins. They pay interest on a credit of $10,000. They inform him, "You are the perfect customer. You possess an incredible credit history. That is the reason why you are being offered a 20 credit, 1,000 on the same terms. So 5% of it will be taken in total. 1,000 coins for the first year of interest and 20 years of 1,000 body of the loan." He gladly withdraws a 20K credit, put out with 10. The previous loan amount was 10,000. I do not feel like going out. After a year he comes with 1,000 and a loan of 20,000 with interest. and they inform him that he has won the internal bank lottery. They also mention that, exclusively for him, they will charge an interest rate of 2.5% on the loan amount of 40,000. At present, everything is going well for him. His wealth continues to increase, initially by 5,000, then by 5, followed by 10, and ultimately by 20. He makes payments that do not place a financial strain on his family budget. However, honestly, the cost of credit keeps decreasing all the time. And all the time, his debt is growing, but to be honest, he doesn't really feel it. Due to the service outage and the high maintenance costs, he is required to make a fixed payment at all times. And now here are the completely official, precise, and accurate data representing American financial statistics. The Fed's interest rate in 1981, when stagflation started, was 18%. By December 2008, at the time when the crisis struck, this rate had already reached zero. Private debt has become unmanageable. The average debt of an American household, which was initially no more than 65% of real disposable income, increased significantly from 1981 to 2008, reaching over 130% and making it impossible for many to repay their debts. Then he fell a bit, now he's grown again. Average wage exceeds pay per buyer month ability today in the United States of America on exactly the 50th year. That's the whole picture. Starting from 2008, they've been handling the situation in various critical ways. At first, they printed money. Then, they redistributed the money throughout the global economy to ensure a widespread financial impact. Then COVID started, and people were just throwing money around, money in any quantities. Then it abruptly became apparent that this results in inflation. They halted inflation and commenced providing support to individuals through the budget, resulting in a substantial expansion in healthcare. Finally, ultimately, all of this begins to conclude. So basically, we're discussing the fact that from 1981, the start of Reaganomics, maintaining the stability of the American economy was achieved through time-limited systems. She has no more energy. And that is the reason why a crisis is inevitable. And the goal is not only to return income, but also to return expenses to a balanced state, thereby achieving a stable financial situation for all parties involved. Now the question is, how much will expenses decrease as a result? Our reviews, which you can read in the book, the link to which is in the title, the details of which you can find in the book. In the comments. For this video, the decline will approximately 55–60%. Therefore, this current middle level is roughly 1.5 times stronger than the crisis that occurred between 1930 and 1932, which ultimately resulted in the Great Depression. But for the details, read the book. You can't tell it briefly anymore. Thanks. Thank you.